Hey, how you doing? I'm Tim Holtz, Creative Director for Ranger, and I'm here today to talk about a brand new product to Ranger. It is called the Perfect Pearl Mist. They come in 12 of your favorite Perfect Pearl colors. Now this is our pigment powder. It's a mica powder with a built-in binder. And this product is so innovative and so unique than anything we've ever brought to you before. Let's check it out. Alright, so let me take you through the 12 colors. We start out with Perfect Pearl. Now Perfect Pearl is just the white pearl of the line. It provides a great white or silver. Then we've got Interference Red, Forever Red, Perfect Copper, Sunflower Sparkle, Kiwi, which is a really great kind of interference green and yellow color, Forever Green, Turquoise, Blue Smoke, Forever Blue, Forever Violet, and my favorite, Heirloom Gold. Alright, so what I really like about the Perfect Pearl Mist, and I think what makes them so unique, is that this is, of course, our Perfect Pearl powder that already has the built-in binder, which means once you put it on the surface, you don't need to add any sealer or fixative or anything over the top. They're permanently bond to the surface. But more importantly, this mist has a clear base. And so all you end up seeing is the color of pearl that you missed out. And here you can see those colors of pearl just misted over black cardstock. And the color and the reflection, it's so luminous and so pearlescent, but you get that great kind of splatter pattern of the mist. And of course, the pattern is determined on to how close you mist this product to your surface. So let me take you to just show you some differences in your surface selection. Here I'm just going to take some cardstock, and I'll work with some white cardstock and some black cardstock, just so you can see the difference. Now the important thing here that you really want to see, shake me up. Every single label tells you that, shake me up, and that is because there's a mixing ball. You can hear that. That mixing ball is what's going to get all of the pearl. I'll just show you a bottle that's unmixed. You can see that pearl along the bottom here. And so by shaking that up, you want to shake it up to make sure that's all kind of mixed into the fluid inside the bottle. So here I'm just going to mist this on, and you can see over white, you don't really get much color out of it, that's for sure, because the darker the surface, the more interference you're going to get with the pearl, and that's what's going to show up the color. But of course you can use it on light or dark paper. Once you mist it out, you can let it air dry, or here I'm just going to take our heat tool and give it a quick dry. So of course, once the Perfect Pearl Mists are dry on the surface, I just want to show you, here it is on our white surface. And you can see it's very subtle. I mean, it is there, but it's barely there just because it's such a light surface. So that's if you want, just like I said, a hint of shimmer. Now, on our dark surface, wow, you can really see the color. And you can see how luminous that is. So of course, the darker the surface, the more pearl you're going to get. And like I said, that binder's in the powder, so this is not going anywhere. It's permanently fixed on to the surface. Now, of course, with white and black surfaces, you're not just limited to those. Of course, you can do it over a lot of different ones. Here, for example, this one is sprayed over a mask. So you can take a mask or a stencil and you can mist over it. And look at that great pattern from just misting on the different colors and letting them kind of mix together, letting that dry. Another surface I like, of course, is scrapbook paper. Now, printed scrapbook paper, this is kind of a tricky thing because you can see over here there's really nothing that I sprayed on. But in this one corner right here, I hope the camera's going to pick it up, I just put on a little bit of the Forever Blue. And you can kind of see in there, just subtle, there's a few little spots in there where it's on. And that's what I like about the mist, especially if you're going to put that over surfaces like scrapbook paper. You still want to have your pattern, your design, but you want to give it just a hint of pearl. And that's what's so fun about using these Perfect Pearl Mists. Like I said, it is a clear base, and all you're getting is the color of pearl. So you can spray it over scrapbook paper, you can even mist over photographs, you can use some over flowers like Prima flowers or ribbon. Check this one out. This one is done over distress. So here you can see the stamped image, and you can see all of my ink colors and my stamp design. But when I tip this back, you'll really see that Perfect Pearl Mist that I put on there. It kind of gives it almost a hologram kind of design, because first your image is there and then you see a lot of that Perfect Pearl Mist. And this doesn't even affect the distress ink, which I think is so cool, because of course if you spray distress with water, you get those inks to kind of bleed everywhere, but the Perfect Pearl Mist, it doesn't really do that. So I think these are a lot of fun. I mean, again, you have so many different color options, spraying onto whatever surface it is that you want to work with. Light color paper, dark color paper, printed paper. Just know what effects you're going to get, and more importantly, just kind of play around with your Perfect Pearl Mist. Have fun.